All right, here we go. Day 5 begins. We got about 23 miles that we're going to be doing through the Green Mountains here in Vermont. And just looking forward to a good long day, big challenge. Dropped Greg off earlier, and he and I'll be hiking back to meet each other and then hiking back to the vehicle. So going to be getting after it here, starting out in the mud already, but looking forward to a good day. Get on some ground here. Just want to remind all of us when we're facing something big, there's no way I can walk 23 miles in one step. The only way you do that is, I always say, the way you hike the mountains one step at a time. No matter what your big challenge is, chop it up into some small pieces. And what you'll find is that you continue to do those small things over and over and over, and before long, you accomplish something big. Looking forward to a great day today. Hike on, my friends. So I am about 3.5 miles in on day 5. Just took a little rest at the shelter behind me. And so, I don't know, I'm about 1/6 or 1/7 of the way done for the day, and going to continue to get after it. But I was just thinking, out on this trail, there's rocks and roots and trees and hills and mountains and valleys. But somebody, a team of people, come through here called trail maintenance people, and they'll trim some of the trees. They'll lay rocks so that they're like steps. And that's what they do for the trail. And it reminded me of this. You know what? There are people out there who make sacrifices and do things for us that we never even recognize. There are people who have moved rocks, who have sawn logs in two, who have made a way for this trail to happen, for me to be able to enjoy. And sometimes I take that for granted. I think in life the same thing happens. People who do things for us that go unnoticed, people who make sacrifices so that our way can be made easier, we oftentimes fail to recognize their effort and their sacrifice. So today, I want you to think of somebody who has made your life a little easier, somebody who has paved a way for you. Take a moment and tell them thank you. Because you know what? The steps you get to take in life are a little bit more convenient and easy and directed because of their sacrifice. Tell them thank you. And then secondly, look for some ways that you can pave the way, if you will. Do some trail maintenance in other people's lives so that their journey is a little easier as well. I always say, if you hike the mountain, you do it one step at a time. So many of the steps I'm taking, just like this right here, somebody had to bring those pieces of wood in, build those to make it better. As you hike on, take a moment this week, or maybe today even, and tell somebody thank you as you hike up the mountain. Hike on, my friends. Well, we are about 2.5, 3 miles from finishing up day 5 with 22, 23 miles total. It's our longest day ever on the Appalachian Trail. And I gotta tell you, it's been kicking my butt. But I'm gonna finish. One of the things I love about hiking is I get to hike with my buddy Greg, and there's something that is so much better when I'm out here with somebody that encourages me and pushes me and challenges me and is there to laugh with me and to hurt with me and understand the things that are going on when you're out on the trail. I think everybody needs somebody like that in your life, somebody that can be that person there with you, talk when you want to talk, just be there and be quiet when it's time to be quiet, and just be in each other's lives. That's one of the things that I love about when I get out here for 2 weeks, I'm reminded of how much we need each other in our lives. And that's the only way you're ever gonna really be effective and get, if you will, the most miles in you can on a consistent basis. So I always say, if you want to hike the mountain, you do it one step at a time. And I've said this so many times, but the best way to hike the mountain and take those steps is not doing them by yourself, but doing them with somebody that can challenge you, believe in you, and is going to be there with you through the easy miles and the difficult ones. So go out and find somebody that'll hike with you, and you'll never know the kind of mountains you're able to hike down. Hike on, my friends.